Hello, my name is Elliot. Thank you for stopping by my channel. I dream of books. Today I will be talking about what books I am reading in the month of March 2025. So far, I have read Northern Lights by Tim O'Brien, which is Tim O'Brien's debut novel that is about two brothers who went on a ski trip and got lost, and their struggle to survive and try to find civilization. This book takes place in Minnesota, and it's two brothers. One went to Vietnam and one did not. I think it's a pretty good book. It was slow until I got to the part where they actually went missing. Then it picked up, and I enjoyed it. I would give it 4 out of 5 stars. Right now, I am started the Wheel of Time series, The Eye of the World. I'm 110 pages in, and I have found I've actually enjoyed the setup and how he's laying out the story. I liked the way he did the earlier, and then prologue, and then chapter 1. I've seen a bit of the TV show, and it's hard not to compare the two, but I won't. That will have to be a video on its own. For those who don't know, the Wheel of Time series is a large 15-book series written by Robert Jordan and finished by Brandon Sanderson after his death. The blurb is, "The wheel of time turns and ages come and pass, leaving memories that become legend. Legend fades to myth, and even myth is long forgotten when the age that gave it birth returns again. What was, what will be, and what is may yet fall under the shadow. Moiraine de Madrid arrives in Emansfield on a quest to find the one prophesied to stand against the Dark One, a malicious entity sowing the seeds of chaos and destruction. When a vicious band of half-men, half-beasts invades the village seeking their master's enemy, Moiraine persuades Rand al'Thor and his friends to leave their home and enter a larger, unimaginable world filled with dangers waiting in the shadows and in the light." So far, I enjoy it. I'm going to have to make a video about the TV show and the book and how they're different. Next, I have The Old Man's War by John Scalzi. It is a science fiction book that looked interesting. The back of the book says, John Perry did 2 things on his 75th birthday. First, he visited his wife's grave, then he joined the army. The good news is that humanity finally made it into interstellar space. The bad news is that planets fit to live on are scarce, and alien races willing to fight us for them are common. So, we fight, to defend Earth and to stake our own claim to planetary real estate. Far from Earth, the war has been going on for decades, brutal, bloody, unyielding. Earth itself is a backwater. The bulk of humanity's sources are in the hands of the colonial defense forces. What's known to everybody is that when you reach retirement age, you can join the CDF. They don't want young people. They want people who carry the knowledge and the skills of decades of living. You'll be taken off Earth and never allowed to return. You'll serve 2 years at the front, and if you survive, you'll be given a generous homestead stake of your own on one of our hard-won colony planets. John Perry is taking that deal. He has only the vaguest idea what to expect, because the actual fight, light years from home, is far, far harder than he can imagine, and what he will become is far stranger. I found what attracted me to this book was being 75 years old and serving 2 years at the front in the Colonial Defense Force and how they did not want young people. I'm looking forward to it. And next, I have Cormac McCarthy's No Country for Old Men. I have not read the book. Well, I've not seen the movie either. Blurb is the setting is the Texas-Mexico border. The time is our own when rustlers have given way to drug runners and small towns have become free fire zones. A good old boy named Llewellyn Moss finds a pickup truck surrounded by dead men. A load of heroin and $2 million in cash are still in the back. When Moss takes the money, he sets off a chain reaction that not even the law can contain, encompassing themes as ancient as the Bible and as bloodily contemporary as these morning headlines. No Country for Old Men is a triumph. What attracted me to want to read this book was Cormac McCarthy himself, the Road. I've not seen that movie either. Blood Meridian is a book I want to read at some point. And the cover itself I really like. And finally, if I have time for it, since I've been reading about one book a week, Classics, A Very Short Introduction by Mary Beard and John Henderson. It is from Oxford University Press. The blurb says, this very short introduction to classics links a haunting temple on a lonely mountainside to the glory of ancient Greece and the grandeur of Rome, and to classics within modern culture, from Jefferson and Byron to Asterix and Ben-Hur. The reason why I want to read this is because I want to read more classics, and I'm not very familiar with classics, so this would be a good introduction, I think, to which books, what to read, and why to read them. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked what you watched, please leave a comment below, like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any suggestions and what I should read or what videos to do, please let me know. Thank you and have a great day.